Hey, hey, top of the morning to you guys. Thanks so much stopping by, joining me Friday, November 15th. Wow. Been a while since I busted out a blog video, and it's just one of those things. It's sometimes sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I got a bunch to rifle through. Um, Weather. Everybody says, "How's the weather in Vermont?" Extremely dry, but it's been very cold. The nights we're getting down to like mid 20s. It's definitely snow season. We just it's been so dry, but yeah, it's time to head south, I think. But we're going to be around to probably Thanksgiving, week after Thanksgiving, and trying to get us, going to hopefully get set up down south and shoot some videos down there as well. But right off the bat, we got to go Replicars. Um, Big thank you, all of you. I've had a ton of emails about the two Peugeot 1916, 1919 Indy 500 winners. The models came out incredible. Shipped, I don't know, it was over 300 orders. We had one model that had an issue out of all those. So those are the kinds of QC issues we like. You know, one out of 300 is a nice ratio. The previous shipment, which was Brack and Cheever. Those we had out of 350 that we shipped. I think we had two or three QC issues. So hats off to Brian, number one, but also to our factories. They've really upped the game, and you know, it's one thing to get orders, but we like to ship them, and we want you guys to be absolutely delighted when you receive the models. And again, I've just had some awesome emails from you guys. Just we appreciate the support. We can't say it enough. Without all of you, none of this would even be possible. Okay. On that note, okay, I had so many guys that were disappointed. I didn't know I had to pre-order. How come you didn't tell us? I'm telling you right now, guys, going forward, pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. Okay, we're doing low runs. Look at how quickly they sell out. Okay, and a perfect example over here, 95 Jacques Villeneuve winner, pre-sold out. The Ari Lyondike 96 a record car. We have about 25 pieces left, and then that one's going to be pre-sold out. Both of those in production right now. We're looking at probably, hopefully by Christmas, but if not, it'll be probably right after the first of the year. Same with the 112th Lotus 38 Jim Clark 1965 winner. Brian is working very closely with Clive Chapman. We're doing a lot of changes from our 118th. We thought we could just go to 112th. No, he's supplying us with just an incredible amount of photos, measurements. It's going to be as accurate as possible. And if we've got, the Chapman family involved, I'm going to say it's going to be a good one. All right, eBay. Wow. We just took in a huge collection, high end. It's all CMC, Exato, BBR. I was just scrolling through our listings. BBR, the 375, Ferrari 375 Plus. There's one of those up there. Old CMC models that have been sold out 5, 7, 10 years. Well worth your time. Right in the middle of the homepage, replicars.com. Click on the icon. Go to our eBay store. All of our auctions start at just 99 cents. Yes, a buck. And I know that sounds crazy, but we let you guys dictate what these models are worth. And it works out pretty well. If it's a valuable, a scarce model, it usually goes for around market value. But with that said, this past week we had I would say 7 or 8 auctions that we shipped models that somebody won for 99 cents. So well worth your time. Head on over there. Our secondary site, BM Investments. BM, get it? Brian, Mark? Yeah. This is where we're putting up a lot of the high-end 143rd hand-builts. This past week, land speed cars, Indy 500 pace cars. Right now, there's a handful of Tamio Formula One, modern day and older classic Grand Prix cars. Again, BM Investments, hit that up. If you get our weekly email, I put a link in there every week to both sites. But it's something that's become, it's a big part of the business. But yes, how do we fuel those? We buy collections. Nothing's off the table. Get in touch with us. Myself, Mark, Mark, at replicars.com. Brian, Brian, at replicars.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. We have a very easy to understand Word document that we can mail it to you. We can email it to you. Explains the entire process. If you want a payout, you want store credit, we can't make it any easier, guys. And nothing is off the table. We did one this past spring, 16,000 pieces. So, we're in the game. We're in it to win it. But, it doesn't matter if it's one or, 16,000, I guess. But with that said, yes, we have a trade-in program. If you want to trade in some of your older models towards the newer releases, get in touch with Brian. He's always wheeling and dealing, and we'll make it happen. Okay, this week, announcements category. Upper left homepage at replicars.com. This is where we put order sheets for all the brands, the major brands. But again, pre-ordering is a necessity, and this is where we usually get these posted within a day or two of receiving them from the manufacturers. Right now, we just put up this week, there is a TSM order sheet. There's a Top Speed, a big Techno model. I don't know if any of you guys that do the really big stuff, 1/8 poker Pagani Utopia. That's up there. That's coming in the spring. For those of you guys that like those big kits, and if you're familiar with those, the poker, they are incredible. Bodies are all pre-painted. It's just, it's not for everybody, but we are taking orders on that one. New this week, I just published the website, 2024 Joseph Newgarden Greenlight 118th. The both clean and dirty version are in new 118th this week. Upper left homepage, new arrivals. It's sorted by date, sorted by scale. The dirty version, we got 2 pieces left. The clean version, I think we had about 10. So those are going to be gone this weekend. If you did pre-order, those are all shipping today. If you didn't, you're getting a second shot. Get on over to new arrivals, hit those up. Also, 143rd, Look Smart F1 Ferrari from 2023. Both Sainz and Leclerc are in there. Hit those up. Also, coming soon, big shipments on the way. Mini Champs. There's some Senna in there. There is a Techno model. There's some Spark on the way. So coming soon. As soon as we get information that we know shipments are on the way, that's where we put them in coming soon. These are all great areas for you to be checking out, hitting up on a regular basis when we know, models are on the way. Okay, back to, this is my final segment, I guess. Back to Replicars. Okay. As most of you know, we canceled a bunch of models, pretty much all of the 143rd. We canceled. And boy, did I hear about it. I mean, I had some really nasty emails. And you know what? I always say, I got thick skin, guys. I can take it. We can take it, I should say. But these are just business decisions, okay? And I'll give you a quick scenario. 143rd, the minimum order quantity we can place is 250 models. Well, when we've got 37 pieces pre-sold and we have to make 250, I'm going to say that's not a good business decision, because in this day and age, nobody wants 200 plus pieces of anything sitting on the shelf in hopes of selling it, okay, over the next 6, 12, 24 months, whatever it is. So again, these were just models that we did not have enough pre-orders to constitute going to production. So this is, again, on you. Pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. Pre-order with a credit card. We never bill you until the day we ship it to you. So, we apologize. We're sorry for all you guys that, are kind of, bummed out about this. Listen, nobody wanted those models more than we did, right? I mean, there was some great cars in there. But it's just, again, it's a business decision. And going forward, I can tell you that we've got some ideas about a new kind of range of 143rd. We're going to mill this over right after the first of the year. We're going to have another round of announcements. We got a bunch of winners that are still going to be done in 1/18 scale. So, don't give up on us, but, try to understand we're just, it's a numbers game. That's all it is. Okay. If we get to the number, we're going to produce it. If we don't get to the number, it's not going to happen. So we need your help, okay, to help us determine, which models, and everything you see like right now on the site are all goes, okay, with the exception Chaparral 2D. We originally announced it was canceled. We looked at it again. We're giving it one final push. If we get enough orders by the end of the year, we're going to make the 2D. But again, we need some more pre-orders. That's it. If you go to the homepage, upper left, Replicars exclusives, it's all by scale and by subject matter. Indy, sports cars, Trans Am. Hit it up. Get those pre-orders in. Again, guys, thank you so much for the support. We can't say it enough. We appreciate your business. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll catch you maybe next week.